Hello, in this series of videos I'm going to explain how to create a latex text so that you can build or formulate linear programming models or mixed integer linear programming models such as the one you can see in this screen. For that I'm using Overleaf, which is a website platform where you can write code in LaTeX, or you can write text in LaTeX, and you can compile it as you are composing your text. It's very convenient because it has all the packages you might need already installed, and you just have to include them in your text, in your documents, so that you can use them with all their functionalities. The output, which I expect when creating a model, is something like what you have to your right. Any kind of model will have a number of sets. You also will have the parameters, which is that information that is relevant for the model, although there's no way for the solver to change it. Those are input data you have to take into account, but that's not part of what you can decide in the situation for which the model is devised. You have the variables that can be distinguished or divided into continuous and binary or integer. In this case, I'm just considering two possibilities. You have the constraints. I have written only one here. And then finally, you have the objecting functions. And finally, you can have a section with a full model for you to have an idea of what the full model looks like. So this is the outcome. And the way to do this is by means of creating this or composing this code here. I'm just using a single file with the extension .tex, although both in Overleaf or in any other environment you might be using for composing this kind of text, you might have different files, and you can include some files within others and so on, and make it as complex as the text you're composing requires. And for the purpose of this video and for many applications, just having a single file is more than enough. So I'm going to explain later in the next video how to display all the information and some basic rules that are, I think, good practice to follow, although those are not universal ways of proceeding when writing models such as the one you have on your right.